My name is Godswill. You are welcome to my channel, the Whistleblower channel. This is the only channel that is dedicated to clarifying facts about migrating to Canada. So on this channel, we talk about everything you can do to be able to migrate to Canada without you having to pay an agent to do this for you. So it's kind of like a DIY YouTube channel to help you to be able to migrate to Canada. So if you are seeing my face for the first time, my name is Godswill, and I'm an international student in Canada, and I'll be helping as many people as I can to be able to migrate to Canada at any time they want without having to panic or to pay an agent anything. So today we'll be discussing something that is very important for many people who don't want to study in Canada but want to work in Canada. So one of the things that is needed to be able to land a very good job in Canada is to have a job experience, a Canadian job experience. And somebody who is just coming from another country, it's going to be very tough to get that kind of experience. However, I've been able to meet one or two persons that told me they were able to get their Canadian job experience even before they decided to move to Canada. So I'll be showing you how these people were able to do it. They showed me something which I'll be showing you guys in a couple of minutes, how you can get these jobs and you do them directly from your country for probably 6 months or more than as long as you want. Then you'll be able to apply for jobs in Canada, showing that you have Canadian job experience. So you don't necessarily need to be in Canada to be able to get it. So give me a moment and I'll be showing you how to do this on your own. Okay guys, so this is the first website that I wanted to show you guys. This is charityvillage.com. So it's a kind of website where anybody who is either outside of Canada or inside of Canada can come to try and get a job. So now there are two sets of people which this video is addressed, or it's addressing rather. And first is the set of people who want to come into Canada or those who are already in Canada. Now for those who are outside of Canada and probably wanted to apply to express entry, you need to find a job where you are going to be paid, because the express entry, on the express entry platform rather, you need to submit your pay stubs, job offer letter, and any other thing that shows that you worked for a Canadian company. So, and for those who are already in Canada and are probably just finding it hard to get a job, you can just come to this volunteer here and try and see if you are going to get a job from there, something that resonates with you, just to be able to get a job experience in the field in which you are trying to look for a permanent job. So let's try and navigate through this website a little bit. So for those who are already in Canada first, let's check for the volunteer and let's see if anything is going to come up. So here are some of the jobs you can do, and some of them are remote, some are not. Like this is hybrid, you have to go to work, and sometimes you can do your job remotely. Then this second one is fully remote. As you can see here, it is fully remote and can be done from anywhere. And at the same time, those who are outside of Canada as well can do this. But always take note of the expiry date. Let's always take note of the expiry date. So look at the expiry date. It expires in January 31st, 2024. So the same thing goes on Board of Directors members. This expires February 27, 2024. However, this is not remote, it is on site. So you have to be in Kitchener, Ontario to be able to do this job. So coming to this website, you can use all the toggle buttons right here on the left to check for anything you want to check for. Is this seasonal job you are looking for, or it's a part-time job or an internship or anything? Just name it. You can do all of that on this website. So as you can see, these are other jobs that probably do not require any skills to be able to do it, but they are volunteer positions. And if you can do this for like a month or 2 or 3 months, depending on how well you have time, you can definitely add this to your resume and show that you have Canadian job experience, and this would definitely put you on the higher percentage of people who will be able to get a job quite easily in Canada. So for those who are actually looking for jobs that are actually paid, so the same thing applies. Just come to find a job and then remove this unpaid volunteer position. So click on full-time and let us see. So even if it is not full-time, probably it's part-time or something. This is another thing you can do as well. So just check through all this stuff, see any job that resonates with you, that's something you can do, then you go ahead and apply for the job. So that is it about this particular website, the Charity Village website. So there are many things you can do on this website. All you just need to do is come to the website, type in charityvillage.com like this on your web browser and enter the website and navigate through anything that you can do on it. Then that's going to be good for you. So one of the persons that I actually spoke to got a job from this particular website, this Charity Village website. So it was a volunteering job. She did not have to do anything. She didn't have to get paid rather for about a month or two. So after doing the job for a while, she was able to use that experience to get a job which pays her the amount of money she wants to be paid. So it's just a sacrifice for a little time to get what we want. It depends on the individuals. So anything you want to do, it's up to you. So here is another website, the VolunteerMatch website. So it is very similar to the first website, the Charity Village website. So here as well, you can try and get as many jobs as you can, or apply to as many jobs as you can, because majority of them are remote. So all you need to do is just navigate through the website. Here it says find opportunities. So let's see. So for somebody who is probably living in Winnipeg, that is why this place is showing Winnipeg. So these are one of the jobs. So majorly those who want to go into the healthcare will definitely see something on this website. So I'm not saying that this website is majorly for healthcare, but as I can see here, I'm seeing that many of the jobs here are actually the kind of jobs that people do in the personal support or healthcare jobs. So if you have a knack for that, you can definitely come here and come and apply to these jobs. Now, this particular one is for people who are already in Canada, because you cannot be outside of Canada and be doing healthcare jobs from there. It's not possible. You have to be physically present to be able to do something like this. So as you can see, it's not only healthcare jobs that are there. This is it, volunteer online as an English conversation partner. So if it's something you can do, go ahead and do it. You could probably use this to get a job as a teacher somewhere in Canada later on if you like teaching. Now this is another remote after school mentor. So here says it's a remote volunteer opportunity, but only accept volunteer candidates that are residing in the province of Manitoba. So this is for people who are living in Manitoba. So all you need to do is read the instructions before going ahead to apply. So there are going to be some that's going to tell you the requirements, and if it is something that you can do, you go ahead and apply. So if it's just virtual that you want, all you need to do is to uncheck this, and it should bring you jobs that you can do remotely from your home. So if you don't see anything, okay, this is one, social media coordinator. It's a flexible schedule, virtual opportunity. So this is another one, seeking master carpenter for 10 hours. It's also a virtual opportunity. AI and database creation help from January to April. It's also a virtual opportunity. So all you just need to do is to navigate through this website carefully for you to be able to get the maximum benefit that you're actually looking for. So I'm going to show you the third website now. This is it, GoodWorkDoca. So this is another website where you can definitely come to find jobs. either you are outside of Canada looking for Canadian experience to be able to boost your point in the Canadian Express entry to come in as a permanent resident, or if you're already in Canada, one of the two. All of these websites are going to help you a lot to be able to find jobs, either on site, hybrid, or remote jobs. So here says that they're eco-focused, they have integrity. So let's just check one way in which you can get a job. So let's click on view job postings. So here says they are looking, these are senior positions. Most likely you're not going to get that from outside of Canada. Well, some may be fortunate. They probably have the job experience from their home country to be able to pull things like this through. So all you need to do is check through all of these jobs, see what is it that you can do, and then click on it and see if you can apply. So let's just say somebody who is into something like this. Let's see. So it says we are hiring program lead, community and capacity building, anywhere within so-called Canada. So this is for people who are within Canada. So it's just for 2 months, or let's say a month, late January to February 2024, and you're going to be paid $5,000. Stipends and are paid in installments. Schedule 2 to 3 days a week, and it's flexible. So this is exactly how it gets, trying to get a job for you to be able to enter into the field in which you are aiming to work in. So you can also check for volunteer opportunities. For those who are outside of Canada, can check the virtual volunteer opportunity. So let us see. So here are the kind of jobs that are available to them: social media coordinator, podcast editor, videographer, marketing director, social media manager, and stuff like that. So these are ways in which you can gain Canadian job experience. So the last website for today is definitely this, the Volunteer Connector. So here you can also get jobs that you can do. So be it it's virtual or not, you can definitely get jobs here as well. So all you need to do is just play around the website, click on what you're interested in. So for somebody like me, let's say I'm interested in computers and IT. What would I like to do? In IT or computer, let's say I want to work as an IT system support, or rather in the design and journalism. So, or let's say I want to work as a program support. I'm just clicking things randomly just to show you guys exactly what the website looks like. And I click on the search button and let's see what shows up. So this is it. These are some of the jobs that are available. So just like I've been saying, you need to know the nitty-gritty of the job before deciding to apply. So when you click on it, you are going to see every information that is needed for you to apply. So basically, that is what all of this is about. Hello guys, so now that I've shown you 4 websites in which you can go ahead to try and apply and get a job, please be proactive about this and then try and see if you'd be fortunate to be one of those who will be able to land those jobs that are here in Canada. But there is one truth I would like to let you guys know, that Canada is not a country that is full of hundreds or millions of jobs, as the media puts it. However, if you have the right skills that is in demand in this country, you are going to get that job. So some people are very fortunate to get it within a month. Some could take 5-6 months for them to be able to get it. But it is not the way the media puts it, that there are millions and tons of jobs in the country. Many of those jobs that are being advertised are seasonal jobs, probably the kind of jobs that are available for 5 months, 6 months, and after that they tell you it's till next year before the job continues or stuff like that. So after doing that kind of job for some months, definitely you have to look for another job to be able to sustain yourself for the next few months till that job comes back or starts again. So my advice is not to settle for less and try to look for a job in that occupation or that career in which you definitely want to be in or work in. And I'm pretty sure this website I've shown you will do justice to something like that. So if you probably have a degree or something, those websites can help you to be able to land job in the roles in which you have the experience or you have studied in the past. So that would be it for this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so that many other people are going to be able to benefit from this. And then they definitely don't have to pay an agent to be able to do simple things like this for them. Thank you very much. See you on the next one.